Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing this collaboration with the beautiful Morgan Steele. We've both done our take on the 90s grunge makeup look. So if you want to see how I got my look, then please keep on watching. So I've already prepped my skin with the Nivea Daily Tinted Moisturiser. And this just helps my face to be a bit tacky. And I'm just going to take this Pro Conceal in Orange and pop it on my eye. And I did put on quite a bit, but that's okay. I'll just go ahead and blend it out with the Beauty Blender. Then I'm taking my MAC Studio Sculpt and popping that onto my face with a couple of drops of the Clinique Turnaround Revitalising Oil. And I know this looks a lot, but honestly, it wasn't a lot in person. And I really like this brush that I'm using. It's a Dior brush that I got recently, and it's so soft and I just absolutely love it. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out with a Beauty Blender. Then I'm going to take the NYX concealer in Light and Almond and the MAC Pro Longwear as well, and pop that on to all the areas on my face that I like to highlight. So under my eyes, my nose, my forehead, and on my chin and around my mouth. Just so that I can get that extra bit of highlight underneath my eye. Then I'm just going to take this beauty sponge from Topshop and just blend all of that out. Now I'm going to take my banana powder by Ben Nye, and I'm just going to pop that underneath my eyelids, underneath my eyes to bake. And what this will also do is when I put on my eyeshadow, if we get any fallout, then we can just wipe it off. And I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera using the NYX Tame frame. Then just for a base, I'm popping this Bodyshop Crayon onto my eyes. And then I'm going to set it with this color Lawin from the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Contour Palette, and then going in with the other orange color, whose name I can't pronounce, and just popping that onto my crease as our first transition. Then taking the color Substitute for Love from the Zoeva palette and popping that onto my crease just to deepen it up, and then following that on with Freshly Toasted and just deepening it up that crease and blending it out just to get that intense smoke. Then I'm taking this Smoulder kohl pencil in the brown shade, and I'm popping that onto my lash line, and then I'm going to go ahead and take a smaller sort of smudging brush and this brown color from the Eye Contour palette and smudge that up. And then I'm taking the darker shade of brown from the same palette and popping that all over my eyelids just to give it that extra smoke. I will leave the names of the colors that I've used in the bottom bar for you. And then I'm just going to go and pop it in the lightest shade in the palette and onto my brow bone to highlight and just blend out that smoke. And then taking the black Smoulder kohl pencil by Soap and Glory, popping that onto my eyelids, and again we're going to go ahead and smoke this out. We're going to pop that same Smoulder kohl onto our bottom eyelids, and again we're going to go ahead and smoke that out using the Freshly Toasted shade from the Zoeva palette. And we're going to follow that on with a further smokage. We're going to further smoke that out with the Beans Are White shade from the same palette. Then we're just going to wipe off all of that bake, and as you can see, there's no fallout. Then I'm taking this 3D Lash mascara by Rimmel and just prepping my lashes for some falsies. And I'm using these Luxie lashes in the style Daring and popping that onto my eyes off camera. And then I'm going to go ahead and contour my face with the NYX Almond shade. So just the regular areas that I like to contour. And then I'm going to blend that out with my Beauty Blender. This is actually one of my favorite new shades to contour with, so if you haven't got it, make sure you do. And then taking the Shade and Light palette and using the color Shadow Play and popping that everywhere I have highlight just to set that cream highlight. And I also love that brush that I was using. It's from NYX. And I'm just doing the same thing with a smaller brush just on my nose. Then taking the sort of lighter shade in the Shade and Light palette and just popping that underneath my eyelid because I wanted that extra highlight underneath there. And then I'm going to use the same shade just to cut my contour as well. Then taking this blush by H&M in Dazzling Peach and popping that onto my cheeks and blending that into my contour. Then taking the Carli Bybel palette and using the second highlight shade and popping that onto my nose and onto my lip. And then using this colour from LA Colors in the colour Plum, and I'm going to just line my lips before we go in with liquid liner. I just like to overdraw my lips slightly before I go in with the liquid lipstick, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the colour Vamp. This is actually my favorite colour of all time. And that's the final look, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed watching it. Please check out Morgan's channel. I will leave it in the card section above for you. And if you haven't done so already, then please make sure to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next time, guys. Bye.